Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Golden Gophers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
The give from the gun. Dances away from 1. Still on his feet at the 45. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Complete. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. So Minnesota's offense will have its first possession of the game. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Coming after it. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And you had all day to stew on it, get excited, and dream about getting sacks, and it took no longer than the first play to get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This defense has been doing it all year long.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. He's going to pass on second down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Going to the running game. Hey, that's a live ball. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. But, man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are
touchdown, Rutgers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Nebraska went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this guy just stays on a roll. He's been getting to quarterbacks and making life really, really hard. He had 3 sacks a week ago, 1 already in this ball game. You better know where he is at on every single snap.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Shoots it to the left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Now the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They try to pop a run on the draw. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Hand off from the shotgun. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. The Scarlet Knights get it past the sticks. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Siegel. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Not much there. He gets one to the 11. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice.
And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes the offense on second down. He'll do it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Quickly out to the tight end. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Snags a quick pass on the left. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to throw on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. And the Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. Shotgun snap on third down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The give on the inside.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Makes the grab on the left. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Scarlet Knights are on the move. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. On second down, just keeps firing. Gets it out fast.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. He wants to throw here on second down. Got his man downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The play-action fake. Unloads to the wideout. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. catches it at the 15. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
We're only in the first half. Already this guy's got 2 TD passes. So you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. On the move and looking deep. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Cole.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. It's incomplete, but I don't think it's going to matter. There's a flag at the line of scrimmage, and it looks as if the defense was offside.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Looking to pass on second down. Got his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Golden Gophers are in the red zone. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, wants to throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Seagal. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Into the end zone. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the tail. He found daylight. It was Katie bar the door, baby. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside the 10, here he comes. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires it incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on second down. Working that left side now. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. He's taking the shot. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball.
Flying out to the left. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Iowa steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Iowa City a ton of confidence. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll run play action. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say, senior, don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. He'll keep it himself. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Golden Gophers have this offense rolling. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Second down coming up. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack and push you around. And then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looking to throw on 3rd. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment, defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. They'll go to the air. It'll be a 1st down. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. To the ground with the back. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They're going to throw it again. Swings it out to the flat. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Working that left side now. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
And the Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They've relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to Cases. 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. And this one splits the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. A new set of downs after the completion. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. He makes the connection. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Golden Gophers look to do some damage in the red zone. They're getting this guy lathered up. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota! The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Horns. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Hook 'em. And they hooked a W in this one. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Using the quick game. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On the move to his left. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. They're going to run it to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
Now, I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.